I guess that is the introduction.
Yeah.
Is your microphone on?
Yes, you?
Yep.
All right, well,
Guess that's
we're all
it.
set then. All right, so welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a minute.
Yeah, and for the 6 follower that we have, you might have wondered where we've been.
I know you've missed us.
But we were still living our life, just not taking the time to do that, because guess what? Ailey was pregnant.
Very pregnant.
Yeah, so
Oh,
she was tired and I was busy with other stuff, so we decided to take a break a little bit.
Yeah.
After like making 5 video, we thought that a little break could be good for us.
Yeah.
So, but now we're back.
Sometimes you just got to get off the internet for a second and
Yes,
live your life and enjoy the moment.
exactly. So yeah, and in that video we will talk a little bit more about like
What you missed, I guess.
yeah, 2 years of marriage after knowing each other for 10 days, and
Yeah.
you should
Okay.
complete my sentence because now I don't know what to
Well,
say.
you keep saying 10 days, and I always say it was 7 days.
Oh yeah,
like,
7 and 10. It's detail,
It's like a week is like so easy, and you always
Yeah.
say 10 days, and then people look at me like,
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, maybe it's 7.
I don't know.
Maybe 8 or 9. Why don't we settle for 9 then?
Let's just say a week.
A week, okay. Sounds
10
good.
days. It's like,
As you wish.
yeah, never mind. Okay,
All right.
anyways.
We got lost in the text here. Yep.
That was me rewinding the conversation. Okay,
Uh.
let's see. So we pulled up a couple of questions here.
Yes.
Truthfully, we just asked ChatGPT because our 6 followers didn't reach out with those questions like we asked. Do you want to go first, honey?
Oh yeah.
Just
all right. So, what were the biggest challenges you faced in the first year of marriage?
Ooh.
I asked the question, so you answer now.
Oh, okay. But then we get to like do a little rebuttal on the question and
yeah.
kind of bounce off of it.
Hey, it's our show. We do whatever we want.
Okay. Sounds like I'm running the show right now. I guess some of our biggest challenges were kind of deciding where we wanted to go with our lives and
Yeah.
like how we can make each other happy while making ourselves happy.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's much more complex. Like we love each other. That's the easy part.
Yeah, kind of.
But figuring out how to get each other to our goals and our dreams is
Yes.
a lot more challenging.
Yes, because like we're two different person, and sometimes it's hard to deal with the like, both have different idea on some stuff, and other things like we connect very well, but it's just like about balancing all that to
Yeah.
come to like an agreement. And
Yeah, in our timeline, because obviously we want both of us to reach all of our goals in life,
Yes.
but it's making a plan of when we're going to do that and how we're going to execute.
Yes, like making the game plan to get to the goal, and then once that goal is achieved, well, how do we get to the next level? Like
I also think maybe forgiveness has been a big challenge because like we're so
Yes.
driven and motivated that
yeah, sorry, maybe you should put like no time on your cell phone.
How do I do that?
All right.
One of us gets life and the other doesn't.
That's okay, Grandma. I'm here for you. Thanks for laughing.
You're welcome.
Of
display, I
yeah.
think.
All right. This. All right. Now we're back.
Dang. Okay.
So that introduction was provided by the settings of the phone was not correct.
Yep.
All right. So yeah. Anything else to add?
Yeah. What was I saying before you made the phone comment? I was like, like forgetting our mistakes and moving forward. Like,
yes.
We're so ambitious and we want to achieve things that
and it comes with failure, of course, because it's just how life is. If you try new things, chances are we fail, and the strong is to like get back from that, like just to
Yep, I agree. All right. how did you navigate the process of getting to know each other after the wedding?
Hmm. I guess, I mean, it's always learning about each other because, like basically we got married. I was like 28, you were 26.
Yeah.
So it's like 28 years and 26 years that we lived without each other. And like in those times, like there was like maybe some kind of happiness, some kind of sadness, and like
Different life
yes,
experiences that
exactly. Because
make
we
us perceive situations
yes,
differently.
yes, because we I mean everybody does, but like we came from two different um, places in life, and
In two
um,
different countries.
yes, also so different culture, different like everything basically, and so yeah, I guess my point was to like yeah, we still learn to know each other every day, like
Yeah.
today and tomorrow, and like in 1 month, and yeah,
Yeah.
so
And it
it,
helps that we moved right in with each other.
yeah,
You
I
know?
mean, we didn't have a choice.
Yeah, we got married and we moved
uh,
right in, so we spend
yes,
a lot of time with one another.
yes,
So,
and we still enjoy the time we spend together, and like
yeah,
that's the proof because like we're making video about it. I feel like so,
yeah,
and we don't need to prove anybody, but it's just like for us because
it's
we
fun.
like to spend time with each other and just
Reminisce, kind of.
do whatever we want. I don't know what reminisce, but
It's like thinking about souvenirs and our journey, and
yes,
yeah,
yes, and our goals and stuff.
yeah,
Everything like
exactly.
from past to future, basically, and present at the same time.
I agree with that.
All right. So, in what ways has your relationship evolved over the past 2 years?
Ooh, I think our relationship has taken a more serious tone. Um, like in the beginning, we were having a lot more fun with each other and just kind of more free
Yeah,
spirits than we are now. I
yeah,
mean, also, I guess we never shared this part, but I did have the baby. I'm not still pregnant.
yep.
So our responsibilities are completely different.
Yes,
And
that's true.
it's just another project, or not a project, but
It's another family member that we have to take care of because
we're
she can't
responsible.
take care of herself right now.
Yeah, and we don't want to mess it up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, I guess yeah, I guess
we're
that's
parents, and
probably
it's
it. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's kind of cool. And all right, so next one is yours.
Let's see, what number are we on?
6.
6. What advice would you give to other couples considering quick marriage?
Hmm. Don't think it too much.
You're
Don't
gonna put that
overthink.
in Las Vegas next to those little.
Yeah, don't overthink because like if I mean if you know you know because it's just
And also fully commit if you do it.
yeah because like you don't want to mess it up because yeah I guess
Like we honor what marriage really is, and we hold
yes
like keep our vows to one another.
yeah
So don't just get married because you think it's fun. Like do it because
yeah
it's a personal challenge too, to like
yeah yeah
show
because
up.
of course it got this fun side but there's also like downside and but I
Yeah.
mean it's just like are you willing to sacrifice and to maybe not sacrifice but just like live that with that person that you promise that you will spend your life with. So
Yeah.
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 All right. So how do you handle disagreements or conflicts in your relationship?
Hmm. This one we had to learn because I like to talk about things in the heat of the moment when things are
Yeah.
going nowhere, basically. And
Yeah, like
Michael,
everybody is at their limit and like there's nothing good to say because like everybody is just like
but I
so in
need
there.
closure,
Yes.
or I can't like feel
Yes.
better, but
Yes. But that's the
also
thing
we're
you've
not
learned.
going to feel
Yes.
better.
Yeah.
So Michael like will leave a situation and
Yeah, go for a walk or like
create some space, and we'll
yeah.
think. And
Yeah, go to bed or like because after like it gives more time to think and like according to me because like when we're in the heat of the moment we don't think like it's just like who's gonna like kind of
yeah,
have the right answer or
and then nobody wins because
Yeah.
if one person's always winning, that means someone's losing in the relationship, and
Yeah.
that's not a relationship anymore.
Yeah. So that's why I think, it's the thing we've learned, how to handle the complexity of a conflict, and how to be able to like go each on our side and then come back like with understanding better of the situation of the other, and like
Yeah. And
have
normally
a
we
have a
apologize.
discussion. Yeah.
Normally one of us apologizes much quicker now because it's not
Yes.
worth it to stay upset with each other.
Yeah.
And we're doing better at actually following up on our I'm sorries with changed behavior, which is good too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. All right.
Number 8, what surprised you the most about being married after such a short courtship? Oh, courtship. I don't know. I feel like we just kind of answered that.
Um, what surprised me the most? Um, I don't know. It's just like every day is a new day, and I just like it. Like, yeah, that's it.
I like that.
All right. So, how do you maintain a strong connection and intimacy in your marriage?
Ooh, this is a good question, especially considering that I was just pregnant and we have a
Yes.
newborn. So
It's
keeping
like,
intimacy and connection
Yeah.
is something that we actively have to work on. If we don't make time for one another
mhm,
and we don't find those moments to spend
Yes.
together, then they won't happen.
yeah. So, like getting a date every week, kind of like we
Yeah.
used to do more, but now we have a baby, and so it's more complicated. So now we try like at least once a week just to
Yeah.
get out of the house together with the baby, and
Or we'll make a
Just
nice
to-
dinner at home and like
yes.
say it's kind of a date
yes,
and yeah.
yeah. I mean, everything is good as long as like we can connect and just communicate together, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
awesome. Um, Looking back, what moments or memories stand out as highlights of your journey together so far?
I think that's you that answers that.
No. Whatever. Yeah, I shouldn't read that one, but that's okay. You can.
Go ahead.
All right. So, what?
The highlights for me,
Yeah.
okay. So obviously giving birth to our daughter and starting our family is a real highlight. Taking a chance on our dream of living in Florida,
Yes.
moving down here, that's a highlight.
Yeah.
And also just 2 years of marriage, I think, is really
I mean,
something
not
nobody
yet,
saw
but
coming.
almost.
But here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, and it's kind of good that we. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. I was just trying to add something, but then I was like, well, you probably said everything that I wanted to say, so
You got to think of one more thing.
Yeah. One highlight would be that you are always like encouraging me in what I want to do when it makes sense. Because sometimes I get the like not crazy idea, but unconventional, I would say.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So any words for the conclusion, maybe?
I guess
Since you're on the show.
Hey, wait a second, buddy. You're the one reading all the questions. No, I think that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on that.
Yes.
We're kind of dipping our toe back into
Yeah.
making videos.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't want to get annoying, but like, if you like the video, just like it and subscribe, I guess.
Join the other 6 people that are following us.
Yeah, exactly. So we can create a movement or something. I don't know. All right. Well.
And also, if you're one of the 6 watching, please don't unfollow.
I'm talking to you, Mom.
Yeah.
All right. Au revoir.
Au revoir.